EDG 对上 T1 曼谷大师赛4强赛 ，EDG 在小组赛中接连击败 Team Liquid 和 G2， 拿到了季后赛1号种子的资格。这次要对上的是上次2比0成功复仇，并且送 DX 回家，喊出谁才是韩国最强队伍的 T1。T1 也成为了这次曼谷大师赛唯一一个以2号种子身份进入4强的队伍。究竟这场比赛会鹿死谁手呢？
Fault line and EDG cannot get out fast enough. Kong just far too swift. Operator on the floor. It's a little bit of spam damage to the smoke. Buzz now dead at ramp. Smoggy narrowly survives with 16 HP, and Kong now in deep past screens has backup. Sylvan able to find one, but instantly the trade is there. Nobody now.
Enemy
back
remaining.
around. Smoggy still holding his own. His stacks will fall. Meteor just gets picked off and heard.
Left.
Relays there. Gonna back off. Tailwind forward. Stacks gonna be spawned. Tries to go for the drop down, and Kong still so snappy with it. Finds one. Flashes up above around the top of the screen here. EDG. Wow. Fadeaway shot on assignment. Kong is still wreaking havoc. Needs to hit that one, but cannot. Was, however, arriving. Takes down one. Doesn't realize that he's getting hit from behind. Sylvan now with everything to do, but he cannot stop this plan.
Extremely difficult for Sylvan. No guns available until he is able to clear this corner. Around the elbow, CHICHOO.
Ready for the swing out. Ready for the instant trade. Sylvan would have to just hit this shot. Pop forward. Finds the first one. But did he see the jiggle? He did not. Doesn't have a gun. Doesn't have a clue.
Advantage. Couple Spectres being bought here. So desperate. A nice opening pick for EDG, though. Gets out cleanly.
Cutting through.
She needed to really kill. Still, though, only 2 Spectres behind. 4T1, so firepower is still fairly weak, but swing out of the corner. EDG is going to be good for a second. Just get traded out. Smoggy able to find one Meteor. Tucked away there in the corner. At this range. Just doesn't have a hope in hell. Smoke going to be dissipating here in heaven. Snakebite coming down to try to slow up Buzz. Smoggy is just ripping people to shreds. Well, all of this chaos is happening. And
this is the round for T1. It's like, okay, we can do it this time, but I'm a bit confused why EDG doesn't pop his ultimate here. After he gets 2 kills, I think it's totally worth it to go for the dimensional drift, try to get the info on where the rest of the players are, and set up for that. And then Meteor drops down. He's stuck in a corner. Try.
Just afford to buy one. They have plenty of cash. There's 0 hope for T1 to try to drain the coffers. Maybe 0 hope for them to get a single round win right now in this half. Kong hits another incredible shot. 2-player advantage. Spike coming into play. A tap and a reposition, just trying to see what reaction they can get out of T1. EDG realizing, oh, there's still over a minute remaining on the clock.
Yeah, they've got all the time in the world.
TP into sight. Sylvan getting flashed up. Simon keeps him at bay. Off shot going to be going wide. Smoggy able to find one. Buzz, however, traded out. Sylvan doing his damnedest. That's a nice headshot, but Simon.
Plant with CHICHOO alive. Make it all the more difficult. Meteor's going to just send in a mid, and they're going to challenge it.
Yep, push forward.
Oh my God.
Meteor, dead. Hits the floor.
Kong, timing.
Sylvan pops, goes for the push. Sylvan covering fire, able to find one, but Simon guns down 2 here on the site. Sylvan swooping out onto the rafters. Just managed to trade it back, trade it up. Player advantage down here for the side of T1. Meteor catching a straight headshot. Nobody up from garage. Gets rid of stacks. It looks so good. They're still playing here at lobby. Nobody pushing up into the smoke. Meteor catches a good timing, catches a kill. Like starting to tick away, but CHICHOO, ever present, finds one.
Shadows traveling.
There's still going to be one lingering around main. Can they flush open the site? Looks like the answer's going to be no. CHICHOO unless he can do something like that. Hits the floor and nearly gets himself an ace to bring this to a conclusion. The time not on their side this round. Unwinnable for EDG. They cannot bring it to an end. But my God, CHICHOO.
Trying to set up a trap play.
EDG not even front of this, but nobody still is able to just peek in, gets the kill, and they just get out scot-free.
One of those iterations of the Breach Taeho combo that you're going to see a lot on this map.
Kong gets the headshot. Tailwind's forward. Slow and steady back away. CHICHOO on the re-peek. Knocked down to 3 HP. Tries to slow up the approach. Kong, however, getting in behind, but timing a little bit off for him. Draws back over to the Sheriff. Buzz stunned up. Flushed out into the open. Into Kong's welcoming arms. And it is not on a buy round that EDG will bring this to a conclusion. They look to do it with one hero Bulldog and some Sheriffs. Sylvan swings the corner, is able to find one. Needs 3 more of those, but weapons have been recovered. The firepower in the hands of EDG, getting stronger and stronger. Sylvan just rejoining the squad, needing to ace clutch to keep them in the map. Avoids the fault line, swings back, finds one! Snaps on a Smoggy! And Sylvan will bail them out!
He has come back off the bench and been a lightning rod for T1. He has had some really good maps, and this is his best moment yet. An ace at the international level for Sylvan. Insanely well played there.
Bring out Izu. Spotted out, flashes up over the top. CHICHOO, however, able to find one. Sylvan gonna be taken down. This is the 1v1. It seems like Smoggy knows exactly where Izu is TP2. Does he read that he's already pushed up into the site? Taps the spike. Swings out of the smoke. And they're missing each other somehow, some way. Smoggy's starting to get a read on it! Oh! He bounces in!
Oh!
Does he have the time? I don't think he does! That spike is erupting, and this map is continuing. The salvos start to fly. Stacks able to find one. Sylvan going to be taken down. Stacks abandoned here at 18 HP. In a 1v2. Snappy with both of them! The 4K Red Bull clutch! T1!
I can't believe it! I thought this is done! I thought this is map!
Face your fear!
CHICHOO again looked like he was just gonna knock him out of the park. Kong there with a great timing to slide down. He catches them with util in hand. There's no return fire. But still, they're able to finally find the trade. And then this looks like it's GG go next. Nope.
Let's go, boys!
Stacks.
In these thrifty attempts, a Rolling Thunder also online. Stealth drone sent, nobody's gonna check out towards me, but CHICHOO continues to be the final boss! By 3, they come, by 3, they fall. CHICHOO destroys them all.
He is absolutely just unbelievable. What a tremendous player. Now he's gonna throw the pit into mid. Meteor's gonna try his own pit, but Simon right there to punish if he oversteps. And there he goes.
The heroics have a limit. It is not an infinite stock. Ace clears out that close cubby. Izu tucked in, able to find the headshot onto the first, gets Kong as well, gets himself a third, turns back.
Spike down, B.
Too many players now. Here, ready to drop out of hookah, catches a glimpse. Stacks arriving, will be able to go ahead. Pick off one. Is on a flank, but it's just the classic at hand. Swings out, and everyone's right there, ready, waiting for him. He gets cut off guard, and now the pivot play comes through. Teleporter taken. There's a late lurk from CHICHOO, still sticking around over on that B side of the map. Finds a kill. Sylvan going to be eliminated, but Meteor. One with the Sheriff. Rifles in hand. Gets himself a third.
10 seconds left.
And CHICHOO now just does not have the time. It's a question of does he take someone with him? He does. Meteor will fall, but T1 will be victorious in the round. A MasterCard Thrifty. Shot going wide. Backs off the truck. Met with a flash. For now is going to be safe.
This is bot.
Call coming through, and Kong nails the headshot. Absolutely devastating. Sylvan here to try to hold the line. The molly, the orbital, all available to him. Sends it close here on the site, trying to keep himself protected. Up and over the top goes nobody, and now he will get taken down. Sylvan through that. Just managed to get a little bit of damage dealt, but cannot find further eliminations. 3v3, the push out. Meteor trying to find a timing, but cannot get the transfer. Gets the first. 0 point Tells them what they want to know. A player over towards Garden stacks. On the floor, Buzz needing to hit it. Doesn't find it. Swaps the weaponry. Opting to try to go for this res. Orbital strike now. Showing that he has to abandon his teammate on the floor. 25 health remaining. He knows the corner. He knows where he's at, but he needs to find the kill, and he cannot. Smoggy with 31 HP.
This opening kill from Kong Kong, absolutely ridiculous. Everybody had moved to the other side of the map for T1.
Again. You're on this B side, pushes forward, and my God, the flick! Picks off Kong Kong, but Sylvan gonna be taken out at the same time. Nobody, that late linger. He strikes, he finds the catch. Buzz, do similarly here. Pushes forward, out of the smoke! And mows down two with a bucky. T1, looking to get themselves another thrifty win. Smoggy, dancing around the shots, stays alive, showstopper. From Buzz, will find the kill. Smoggy at 40 HP.
30 seconds.
Can he get the clutch? Looks back behind the wall, the haunt not getting the reveal. EDG repositioning, and Buzz out into the open finds it.
Position to do so just yet.
The interrupt is there. Ooh, Molly through. Max just sending the pop flash forward in towards Showers. Wants to take this fight, but it's CHICHOO on the opposite side. Potentially a gun. Will here for him as Buzz also similarly will get taken down. CHICHOO is just an absolute menace! As EDG do to T1 what T1 just did to them.
T1. They don't seem like they're able to back each other up. They're not on the same page. There's so much confidence to push those angles one by one. And CHICHOO's just punishing it. Goodness, that's
What is happening with just the sheriffs in Showers? Something's different in the water here today. Clear not going to happen in time. And that tells all. CHICHOO swinging out. Back box is able to find one. Smoggy holds down Showers. Now trading Meteor. Keeping EDG in with an advantage. EDG is trying to stick for this. Goes down to 34 HP. Does manage to get the spike planted. Swing out from Buzz. Wins the fight. The 3v3 is Kong Kong. Looks to try to open things up. The timing narrowly missed. Buzz not identifying it quite just yet, but still gets the dink. The spray down. Finds that elimination. Another pain shell now going to be built up. As Buzz just saying tucks here into the corner. The stun coming through. They want to flush him out. But Buzz, snappy to find them both. Kong Kong going to be deafened here as Meteor repositions. The whole command coming in. The push forward. Sprays through despite the flash. Is still able to find one. Simon going to be put down. EDG now having to backpedal. So very low. But still finding 2 kills. Smoggy now with everything to do. His last teammate far too. You're here around the corner. Simon taking that first fight, but Sylvan able to find the first.
Not ready yet.
Now into the 1v1. You're knowing exactly where he's at, but needs to try to find the timing. The swing. So we play ring around the Rosie. Identifying each other, spotting it out in the fight. Backed away. Meteor needing to get himself over towards the spike. Taps in, and CHICHOO is instantaneous with the headshot.
Any more rotations? They're gonna lose out in the first kill.
Snaps eliminated. Smoke's obfuscating here. As Sylvan does get a nice headshot. Overdrive gonna be committed here by Buzz. Finds one, but is quickly shut down. Not quite the value they were gonna be looking for, but Meteor on the lurk. Backstabs. Recovers a weapon, and this time, he wins out on the fight. As T1 are looking for another thrifty. Kong Kong, however, other ideas. The plant being stuck in the swing, not coming through. A quick exit back into main. Vandal grabbed EDG, drifting across, and he hits one hell of a headshot.
Trades for the side of T1, and then Meteor's able to slip through these smokes right towards Art.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Armageddon going to be sent here, and yet EDG pushes up into the smoke. As it dissipates, he will get cut down. CHICHOO able to find one. The cause combined now going to be in play. The Pride has pushed them back, but he finds Meteor. A flash out, the jump peek, the Bucky finds him. Up and over the top, Buzz! How has he gotten 2?
Seconds left.
Will finally be brought down. Recon not pinging out anything. Sheriff scooped up, 20 seconds remaining. The Haunt cleared the smoke, dissipating. Sylvan still finds that shot. What a disgusting one.
Towards B-Link. See if they anticipate Simon's position. Oh, Simon, great to react.
Read. But does he expect another player? He's got the spike in hand, CHICHOO. Sort of watching here for this. Simon drifting back, and Sylvan hits the transfer! And guns down all three!
On cooldown.
Oh. Nobody. So clean there.
All missiles away.
Try to
Ammunition.
use some of his util, get this spike, get spammed down as he goes through the smokes. Such a difficult position to get through. Have to have one of the nastiest outplays we've seen so far.
The Nebula will fade. EDG inching closer and closer here. The swing out, and Sylvan will finish what he started. Well, opened up, just looking for a pick. Smoggy tagged up, taken down. As they have to try to flood forward.
Well divided.
No detain to be found here. Cosmic Divide now going to be invested.
It's the third one, by the way.
Yep. 3v2, the grab wall just pulling Kong in. Stopping him from trying to reinforce this position. The peek coming in, Sylvan. There again, but CHICHOO, how has he come away with two? EDG and Stacks both going to be taken down. This would be a monstrous round for EDG to try to get the win. The ball's out, and with the stinger in hand, it is another MasterCard thrifty.
He is one. The guy is unstoppable.
How is he cutting these kills?
I don't know.
What is that?
No! Oh my God! He just knows.
To be met with a flash as the Prowling out starts the chase. 30 HP remaining. Kong inching forward, finishes the job. Stacks Guardian shot, he's able to find one. You're now on the floor, but Stacks revealed pinned down, take it down. Meteor strikes, he's able to find one, scoops up a weapon. A bit more firepower now behind, but Simon does well to find the headshot. The Cosmic Divide now going to be called in. 2v2, the Dimensional Drift in play. EDG just spotting them both out. Sends out the fake, the overdrive popped. Smoggy spotted here in the corners. He just gets run down. The slide-in buzz cannot find it. CHICHOO at 5 HP this time. Cannot pull a rabbit out of his hat. On a line, Armageddon. Gonna be sent, just strafing forward. Stops in his tracks, finds one. Nobody now held back. Weapon scooped up. The pinch getting ready to come through. As Meteor out to the open. Oh! It's massacred as they swing the corner. Stacks able to find two. Tucks back, 10 HP remaining. Tries to challenge for the fight, but ends up falling to the wayside.
I got this bike.
It all comes down to Sylvan. Nobody low. The tap, the first found. He overstays on the angle though, and Smoggy is able to collect. Off from Kong, not falling for it.
Spike planted.
Flash onto the corner, and EDG guns down two. Picks up the operator, takes an exit, says thank you very much.
Oh, now he's got the Dimensional Drift.
He's just absolutely robbed him blind.
Nowhere to run.
Hunter's Fury trying to call for it here, trying to track. Stacks frantically trying to line up the shot. They jump back out over towards main. Smoggy, however, down to a sliver. CHICHOO on a timing, pushing forward towards Art. Sylvan going to be gunned down. The counter swing from Meteor, not there. That's a window for CHICHOO to try to work off of. But it can make it happen.
Massive outplay as the yoru. The pop flash catches two, and he's good for both. Ridiculous. And then the Thief in the Night steals the operator, takes it out of their hands, and they're gonna take the round. EDG's already leading ahead of it.
Sliding forward, Buzz gonna be put on the floor. Nobody. Nice. Sheriff shot to find it.
He's unreal.
CHICHOO continues to try to shove him back. Nobody finds another. Even further value found. As oh boy, we're back on this script, eh?
That's done.
Unless Meteor has something to say about it. Vandal recovered into the hands of nobody. Kong as well. That Phantom, but he's been spotted. He's been felled. Nebula only gonna last for so long. The turret forward out of this one. Quickly cleared out. Smoggy gets repositioned here behind the screens. The reload goes through, and Meteor just a hair off the shot.
Here you go.
Potentially punishable there on the Stacks. Almost gets caught. Buzz on the entry, however, going to be taken down. CHICHOO finding two. EDG also taken out. Meteor falls to the wayside, and CHICHOO rips them to pieces. He said, "This is my site, my tournament, my round."
Was checked a little too late by Buzz. He turned right as he was getting shot out of the air. Just crazy. He's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just a great read on EDG's part.
The one ultimate that they had available, dead on the floor. The timing, a narrow miss. Stacks about to do battle here against Simon, but Simon steadies it! And in the blink of an eye, EDG take control! Sylvan's been sussed out, he's been found! Salvo's at his feet! And nobody